A very good afternoon to our lecturer and friends. We are from Midnight Oil Productions and we are here to present our proposal for our film Wish for the Stars. Wish for the Stars is inspired by our personal experiences. We want to create a meaningful short film that brings out an important message: to never forget your dreams. As a team with an Asian background, we would like to incorporate our own experience in the story. We also want the short film to encourage people to not give up on their dreams easily. We hope that this short film will inspire the audience to follow their dreams and let them know that no matter what the situation is, they can always find a way to achieve their dreams. Our fate is in our own hands. Some people are so afraid to step out of their comfort zone to pursue the dreams that they once had. They end up forgetting about them. When they were older, they would regret that they did not go after their dreams when they had a chance. Therefore, we want to create this story to remind people about their forgotten dream, and it is never too late to achieve it.
Now I'm going to talk about the competition. For the competition, we did an analysis on 3 different stories, which is One Small Step, Moana, and Zootopia. And the aspects that we are looking for are story, audience experience, and relatedness. And we rated the stories based on these 3 aspects. And in total, the story got 12 points, and the audience experience got 12 points as well, and the relatedness got 10.5, which leaves the relatedness the weakest point of all. So, why is that? It's because the character came from a different background than the audience, making it hard for them to relate to the story. And to tackle that, we are going to identify the target audience and build story that is suitable for them based on their experience, interests, and culture. And build a film that has visually attractive graphics with good music to enhance the audience experience. And also build a story that has enough time to build up relationships between characters and allow the characters to grow emotionally or physically. Now I'm going to talk about the first key feature that we have, which is childhood dream. This is going to be a story about visiting a forgotten dream, and there will be a twist with a memorable message. It's going to help encourage the audience to pursue their neglected ambition. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a story about a young adult, May, that is always busy with her work because she needs to take care of her young brother, Ben. And one day after work, her brother asks her to play with him. And May crawled into a tent. While playing, they are transported into a fantasy world that is in space. Ben brings May on an adventure. They drove into an asteroid belt, and they found a box containing May's childhood. Upon opening it, it reminded May that she wanted to be an astronomer. After coming back to reality, she then registers for an astronomy program.
Good afternoon, lecturer and classmates. I'm Anjiki, and I would like to talk about key feature 2, outer space. In our short film, the audience will experience an outer space voyage with beautiful background music and get to immerse themselves in an otherworldly intergalactic fantasy. For the background music, we'll use non-diegetic music to influence the audience emotion. Next, the outer space scenes will have artistically designed to be eye-catching. Besides that, we'll use different colors for the bedroom and outer space scenes to show the contrast between the 2 environments. Next, key feature 3, Asian culture. Cinemagoers in respective countries will react to films of a given origin according to their own culture. Based on this, the local audience will prefer to watch an Asian culture films, and it is easier for them to relate to the film. So, to be relatable to local audience, our main character will have an Asian background, and our outer space will have a lot of Asian motifs. It will be new and refreshing to the audience, but at the same time, it's familiar to local audience. Now, I would like to pass the presentation to Kuro.
Thank you very much. Let's move on to teaser trailer, and let's go. We watch it together. Okay, let's move on. Now I will be talking about process. Let's start with pre-production. And what we do in this pre-production stage is we develop the designs for CG assets. And after that, we let the scriptwriter produce a script for the film. And then after this, we let the storyboard artist to draw the storyboard for the film. And after we lock down the designs of the CG assets, we create the CG assets based on the designs. And the last thing that we do in this stage is we have our music compositor to write temporary music and sound effects for this project. And next we move to the production stage. And in the production stage, what we do is we take the CG assets from the pre-production and animate it in this production stage. And after that, we have lighting artists to light up the animate scenes. And at the same time, we have visual effect artists to create a visual effect based on the animated scene. And the last job we have to do in this stage is we create and combining the layer of the footage. And then let me introduce about the post-production stage. And what we do in this post-production stage is we're editing the footage that we get from the production stage. And after that, we're adding an audio track and a sound effect to the footage that we edited. And then we generate a final video for a review. And lastly, we compress the video for distribution. And now we move to distribution, which is the last stage of the process. And in the distribution stage, we release the screening to cinemas. We even advertising in social media. And lastly, we have made the submission to film festivals. Yeah, this is all of me. I will pass the presentation to Xuan. She will be continuing it on the budget.
Moving on to our budget, the total budget for our short film is 52,937 ringgit and 80 cents. This includes our pre-production, production, and post-production stage. And this budget is not including our distribution fees. Next, allow us to introduce ourselves. We are Midnight Art Productions, which is a group of 4 students from Design Academy of Art, aiming to inspire people to never give up on their dreams through creative storytelling. Next, let us introduce ourselves individually. My name is Ishan and I'm the executive producer, and I'm also proficient at modeling and editing.
Hi, I'm Junchong. I'm the director and a producer with an expertise in animation and compositing.
Hello everyone, my name is Kuro Yuan Kwenlong. I'm the lighting artist in this group. If you are interested in me, feel free to contact my Gmail and my phone number. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Anjiki and I'm the concept artist for this short film, and I'm good in story development, modeling, and tethering.
Last but not least, let me conclude our presentation. Our short film is about revisiting a forgotten dream, where the main character has an Asian background which is relatable to the target audience. Moreover, the target audience also get to experience an outer space voyage with beautiful background music. So that's all to our presentation. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Feel free to give us some feedback or ask any questions about the presentation. Thank you.